Hello everybody, my name is Jared and welcome to Jar Red Gaming. Welcome back to some more Backrooms reaction. This is a couple of actually smaller videos than the last one we reacted to. It's made by the same Kane pixels. The Backrooms in of themselves is just a very fascinating subject. This first one is called Backrooms: The Third Test. This came out about 3 weeks ago. Let's give it a look. Ooh. Ooh.
On July 2nd, 1988, the Backrooms Research Facility tested its low-proximity magnetic distortion system for the third time. Details regarding the results of the experimentation have not yet been released.
Now, this is starting to sound a lot more like SCP type stuff. So the Backrooms has multiple levels to it. Each level has its own unique and strange entities that exist there. Very SCP, however, like less contained, I guess, or potentially contained in the SCPs. Very interesting though, and that's what this is starting to sound like.
During a press conference held in April of 1988, Ivan Beck, vice director of the Backrooms Foundation, described the intention of...
Now this is really interesting. It could very well just be a rendering of a picture, and it probably is, because I'm pretty sure Kane Pixels deals with like visual effects and stuff like that, and that's probably what this is. But for all I know, it's an actual set. But it looks like some kind of doors. They're talking about like electromagnet experimentation and stuff. This would happen. This would totally happen in real life if like the government or some science facility discovered this Backrooms, and they would try to do all kinds of tests on it. They would probably create a doorway to it, and they would probably unleash something horrible.
These tests stating this program, if granted sufficient backing from the United States government, will offer a solution to all current and future storage and residential needs and save billions of dollars on property construction and management.
How very interesting. It sounds like they want to use the Backrooms to use it as a storage unit, maybe? Or to, like, take resources from it, like construction resources, I'm assuming like lumber and stuff like that. That's a very, very silly reason to dive into this horrible, horrible reality. Ooh. July 2nd, 1988. That has got to be one of the coolest things that I've ever seen. I'm assuming they just like temporarily opened a gateway to the Backrooms through science. Like most of the mythos has people no clipping to the Backrooms. But I suppose it stands to reason that with the right knowledge and know-how and technology, you'd be able to create a doorway. Very interesting. That iconic yellow color that came through. Very freaking cool. There wasn't a whole lot going on there. It definitely felt like an SCP, like file recording or something about the experiment that the government was trying to do to open a gateway to this Backrooms to exploit it for resources or something like that. Such an irresponsible and unbelievable excuse that the government would do something like that. Let's check out the next video. This video is called Backrooms First Contact, which I'm guessing means that they opened the gateway, sent people in, and have met one of the residents, one of the entities of the Backrooms. Ooh, an FBI warning. Perfect. Test number 6. Oh. Some sort of centrifuges, maybe? Or generators. Let's pause this real quick. Modifications. Triple support beam on internal chamber 23A introduced plus 13 additional RF cavities. Introduced redacted into the redacted. Replaced detectors 41 through 90. High precision beam now monitors for vibration exceeding 90,000 something or other. Scientific mumbo jumbo that may or may not be actual scientific mumbo jumbo, but scientific mumbo jumbo nonetheless. Ooh, hold up. I want to see what that was that just flashed by really quickly. I'm not sure what this is. Magnets, tracking chamber, some sort of filter, trigger chambers. I'm not sure this. There's not a whole lot to go on the context. Maybe it's some sort of a map to the facility or something, or the device that's used that they're using. I'm not sure. Let's just keep going. Maybe it'll explain it later. Maybe that's this. Oh, here's the room from the last video. The doorway. There's something knocking. Or are they just starting it up again? This is like a year later. Oh yeah, they're charging it up. Is something going to come through? Oh, that's so cool looking. Whoa! There's that yellow light. There's that Backrooms yellow light. Oh. Oh no. Is this somehow generating a map of the Backrooms somehow? From my understanding, the Backrooms is like millions of square miles. Like, how could you map that? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's so cool. There it is. There she is. Very interesting. Like I said, these are much shorter videos, possibly maybe leading up to another longer video. I imagine with the popularity that the original video found, that Kane Pixels is probably working on something much more extensive, and these are just little teasers leading up to it. We do have one more video I want to check out called Backrooms Missing Persons. Missing Nicholas Bolton. Just a random missing person who may be no-clipped. Margaret Watson, last seen December 2nd. It's a really actually an interesting idea that, you know, there's so many missing people all the time, all over the world, unexplained missing people. And one of this was why. What if people are just falling through the ground, falling through walls, you know, however they are doing it, then they're ending up in this back room, which, like I said, is multiple levels, spanning millions and millions of square miles. Any number of people could find themselves in this back room alternate reality and never be seen again, and never see anyone else in there as well. Lots and lots of missing people. Oh. Someone's keeping track. A little spike there in 1988, 1889, 1989. Ooh, and then a big old spike in the 90s. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, they're in. They're freaking in. So weird to see the Backrooms, and no pun intended, in this light. I wonder, I mean, it looks like they're trailing. It looks like they're trailing along with them, maybe like a breadcrumb trail so they can find their way out. I mean, it makes sense, especially if they have an origin to begin with. Ooh. Ooh, the hole. There's a hole up in the ceiling. Ooh. Are we gonna see that weird entity? Maybe, maybe not. Where are they going? Like, what is their goal? That's what I want to know. Like, everything's the same.
Stop. Hold it.
Ooh, what is that?
I don't know. I've never seen this before.
Oh, it's so cool. This is so cool. Oh. Oh dear. This is someone that got lost here.
This wasn't in the last report. No, this is definitely new.
Oh my. That's not good.
It's organic.
Organic, he says.
Some kind of fungus.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, what did that just say? I think it says, if anybody, blame him. I wonder who it is referring to. Him. Very interesting. Well, there you have it, guys. That is all the Backrooms videos that Kane Pixels has put out since the original Backrooms viral video and everything. Really interesting. It really does feel like he is setting things up for a longer, maybe larger project, insinuating that, you know, people have been going missing for a very long time, and then the government has started seeing that and looking into it and has discovered a doorway into the Backrooms that they can create, that they can open and close at will. It's really fascinating. It's really fascinating, and I really can't wait to see more, especially from Kane Pixels, but I also can't wait to see like what other people come up with, because this is a community like growing mythos. It started with one picture and it has grown to such magnificent proportions. You know, everyone adds their own 2 cents, their own submissions, their own entities, their own levels, and this Backrooms mythos is just one of those things that could go on forever. The possibilities are endless, and it's really exciting. It's really exciting. Hope you guys enjoyed this little reaction video. I asked you guys if you wanted to see more videos like this, and you said you did, so that's why we're here, and I plan on doing more. There's a lot more found footage. There's a lot more analog horror out there that I want to look into. If that sounds like something that you guys are interested in, like this video, and please let me know in the comments. Again, suggestions are welcome. This is new territory for me, but I'm really enjoying it, and I can't wait to see what else we find. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on those videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching. You've been awesome. I'll see you all in the next video.